What are the pros and the cons of living in Weatherford, Texas? That's one of the most common questions that I get from clients that are looking to move into the area. So today we're going to look at the good and we're also going to look at the bad. Now you're going to want to stay to the end because some of the bad can actually cost you money. Now, if we're just meeting, my name is Jaime Resendez. Welcome to the DFW Homeowner YouTube channel, where you'll find real estate information that no one else is sharing with you. All right, so let's dig into it. Weatherford's located west of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and has about a 40-minute commute to get to downtown Fort Worth. Now, if you're trying to get to downtown Dallas, give yourself about an hour and 15 minutes. And if you need to catch a flight at the DFW International Airport, give yourself an hour. Now, one of the biggest reasons that so many of our clients place Weatherford on their short list of cities to consider whenever they're purchasing is because the affordable cost of living. Weatherford still has reasonable real estate prices, both from a resale perspective and brand new build. So while Weatherford's home values are right on par with the averages of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, the type of home that you purchase is not. Your money goes much further here when we're talking about real estate. We have a lot of clients that select Weatherford specifically for the type of house that they're looking for, which is generally a little bit larger on larger lots. Now, a second huge pro to living in Weatherford is that small town feel. Weatherford is that stereotypical small Texas town where you're gonna have a strong sense of community, a historic downtown, reputable schools, and in the fall, you're gonna go to the Friday night lights. Another huge pro to Weatherford is the recreation scene. This is just one of those cities that you're gonna find yourself spending a lot of time outdoors, whether it's in your own large yard, heading to the tons of parks that are in the area, going on the miles and miles of hiking trails, or by participating in the recreational events that Weatherford puts on. So if your goal is to spend more time in the outdoors, Weatherford's a city to consider. And by the way, if you're finding value in this video, let me know that you're here by commenting Weatherford down in the comment section, because now we need to talk about some of the downsides. What are the cons of living in Weatherford? Well, the first thing that comes up in our buyer discovery calls is the location. A lot of Weatherford residents commute to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex every single day. And what's going to really impact the level of enjoyment that you're going to have on the road is how far into the Metroplex you need to go. You heard it at the beginning of the video. If you're going to go to downtown Fort Worth, give yourself 40 minutes on a reasonable day. But if you need to keep going further into the Metroplex like Arlington, Grapevine, Lord help you, McKinney, that's going to be a challenge. So traffic, of course, is a big consideration because that's going to directly affect your commute. And forget about any type of public transportation. That's not going to help you, mostly because there isn't public transportation. We'll start there. But even if you wanted to say try Lyft or Uber, that's not going to be feasible either, largely because of the driver availability and also the distance that you have to commute. From a budget perspective, it's going to become quite challenging. So where you travel to on a day-to-day basis really matters. Now, I'll admit, to be fair, if you live and work in Weatherford itself, it's not going to be a huge deal. Now, the second con to Weatherford is the entertainment scene. Don't count on a ton of dining options or shopping options, and certainly no nightlife. Now, I'm not saying it's a desert. You are going to have some level of entertainment, but you're talking about a movie theater here and there. You're talking about a restaurant here and there. You're not going to have as much of an offering. Now, to be fair, we're still talking about a city of 34,000 residents. So this type of Dallas-Fort Worth suburb is not expected to have all of the entertainment options that a Fort Worth would have. I fully recognize that, but we have a lot of clients that are looking to go out every single day. Well, after about 2 weeks, you're done going to these places that you're going out in, and you have to find a more variety of places to go to. The third con to Weatherford is the extreme weather. Listen, in Weatherford, it's gonna rain sideways. It's also gonna snow sideways. Heck, it's gonna even hail sideways. Any type of weather that's coming at you, it's gonna come at you from the side. I'm only halfway joking on that. That's just a real thing that's going to happen. More than anything, what I want to prepare you for is that there is going to be some extreme heat and some extreme cold. Now, that's across the entire DFW Metroplex. Now, on occasion, you will get tornado warnings. Thankfully, they very rarely touch down and make any significant amount of damage. And while I recognize there's nothing that you can do about the weather itself, there is something that you can do to prepare. One simple thing that I encourage all of our clients is to make sure they're adequately insured. Make sure that you're comfortable with the deductibles that you have on your house and your vehicle. Overall, the reason that so many of our clients select Weatherford over all the other cities is because of the cost of living, the incredible real estate that you can purchase, that small town feel, and the recreation scene, which is why we at the DFW Homeowner YouTube channel give Weatherford a 3.9 out of 5. So if Weatherford has piqued your interest and you will learn more about the city, all the way back to when it was founded, check out this video right here. Or if you're ready to check out some Weatherford real estate, check out our list of preferred homes, link down in the description.